Good afternoon, everybody. Today it's Thursday, though you're going to watch this video on Friday, and it's kind of a rainy day. So I figured, why not come outside on my porch and we'll try a different lesson. So what you're going to need for this lesson is some paint, if you have it in your house, which I found some different colors, a gray, something that possibly has some glitter in it, which might be like a gray, some black, and then some white. And I just went ahead and put that on a paper plate. And then you're going to need 1, 2, and 3 toilet roll holders. If you don't have toilet roll holders, you can always take a paper towel holder and just cut it. What we're going to do today is we're going to go over our shapes that we've used the last 3 weeks, I'm sorry. So one is a circle, one's a square, and one's a triangle. So if you remember from sign language, circle, square, and triangle. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these toilet roll holders in the shape of each square. So here's your circle. Then we would just go ahead and sort of just use your hands and sort of bend it for your child. So it would make like a square. And then of course with the triangle, you're going to just try to move it with your hand there to make somewhat of a triangle. And then what I'm going to do is use my paintbrush and try to put some around the side. So this color is black. Go ahead and coat it a good bit. Can you see that? So what you're going to do with your child is you're going to go ahead and do hand over hand. Have their hand in your hand, and we're going to make a circle. And then we can make a couple rows of it. So that would be our circle. Well, hi everybody. What I went ahead and did is I went and got some water so that I could clean off my paintbrush. So that's what we're doing right here. Okay, so then on the next one, which should be number 2 of our toilet holders, then I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this. You can use any color that you have at home. I just didn't have as many as I thought I did of a variety of colors. So we'll try white. Try to put it on there. And for this one, we're going to try what shape we did last week. So if you remember, last week was a square. So what we're going to try to do is try to hold it so it sort of looks like a square. And then we're going to go ahead and try to stamp it down. We need to put a little bit more paint. I was fearful that this white wasn't going to come out very well. So we'll try putting a little bit more paint on it. Let's try it again. Can you see some of that? We'll try this other color and see if that might work a little bit better on it. There's some glitter in this one. So I know Adriana would like the glitter. She's our glitter girl. So, see if this one will come up better with the paper we've got. Let's try that again. That one look a little bit better. Can you see the square? Then we'll clean this one off. And then do you remember what our shape was for this week? It was a triangle, right? So this one's going to be a little bit harder to do with our toilet paper roll, but we'll certainly try. We're going to try to use this gray. So no matter what day it is, try to get outside for a little bit each day, even on a rainy kind of day that we're having on this Thursday. Because you can always sit on your porch if you can, or even get under an umbrella, just to get out and see some of what's going on in the world. Okay. So this is gray, and we're going to try to do a triangle. And if you remember, a triangle has how many sides? 1, 2, 3 sides. So what we're going to do is sort of pinch it and pull it down. And then we're going to just go ahead and go 1 and 2. Oh. So we're making somewhat of a triangle. Then if you want, you can even use just your paintbrush. So that might be a little bit easier too. So there's something different you can do. So there's a better triangle. And then we can try making a better square. And all this sort of just works on their fine motor skills. And every one of our students here, you know what they will tell you? That Miss French loves to paint. So anytime I get the opportunity to use paint, I always use paint. Because I like to paint. And see, like this can still be your circle. And you can try that with your student. Or I mean with your child. And then what we can do here, maybe we'll just go back and just do it with the regular paintbrush, is you can ask your child, you can go ahead and make a circle, and you can make a square, and you can make a triangle, and you can ask them which one, to point to which one maybe a square is, which one a square is, which one a triangle is, or which one a circle is. You can also do that, and you can make 3 lines up beside it, just like this, and you could ask them if it's a pattern, and the pattern goes circle, square, triangle, which shape comes next? And then you can do a circle, and you can say circle, square, triangle, circle, what comes next? And it would be a square. And you could go circle, square, triangle, circle, square. Who knows the answer to this one? This week's work. Triangle. And you can even make a picture. You can say, let's draw a square. And when we put a triangle on top, what does that look like? Does that look like a house? Looks like a house that we could build. Right? And then with a circle, what could we make out of a circle? How about a sun ray? Or even with a circle, put a line, and we can make a flower. So for this week's lesson, try to use paint, and then see if you can make some different shapes and show me what you've done using a circle, a square, or a triangle. Use paint, a paintbrush, toilet roll holders, or even markers or crayons. Go ahead and send me something. Okay guys, I miss ya. Bye-bye.